Another video. I finally got around to playing Senua Saga Hellblade 2. Finally. It took me long enough to get to that game. So, Hellblade 2, Senua Saga, so far it's just this big fucking walking simulator where I'm barely doing anything in the first 2 hours. But to be honest with you, where I am with gaming right now, like I just personally don't give a shit about like big ass open worlds and everything is run around. Like I just want it to be super immersive and super dope and like super entertaining and super gripping and like just like grab me with eye candy. I want state of the art graphics and fly shit. But you can give me a lot of action and a lot of gameplay, but if you can give me something that's like a really, really specific experience that is very linear and it's compelling, I'm a buyer. I liked Order 1886. I loved Rise, Son of Rome. They're very linear. They had more gameplay than this by a mile though. This shit is like really bad in some cases. Walking all the way up a mountain slowly. You gotta press the thumbstick up so the cutscene continues. It's kind of a bit much for 2 hours. And there's a lot of those scenes, at least 4 or 5 of them to this point. The thing that keeps me going is when combat happens, it feels so dope and it's so visceral when the combat happens that it's like the sweet payoff is the combat. It's actually the inverse. It's so interesting. It's like the traversing the environment thing that would happen in an open world game as the suckiness to get to the payoff gameplay moment. In this game, it's like these drawn cutscene that you're controlling with the payoff, these action moments of gameplay. It's a very inverse. The cutscene usually is the payoff with typical game design. In this game, the action is the payoff, it's compelling to me. And I think it's graphically so fucking intense and it's so cinematically well done to the quality of a high value show or movie I'd watch on Netflix that I like it for where I am in gaming. I don't need Fortnite. I need this type of shit. I need to be like, whoa, goddamn, look at this. This looks crazy. This is so interesting. This is fly. This is like, so I'm not going to say it's hot because it's boring as shit walking that slow. But I'm compelled though, because I love the audio and the way that guy's talking with that deep voice, Senua, whatever the fuck that guy's voice is super interesting to me. And I also think that the combat, when I do fight something, I just think it's so dope. I wish it was more of that, more Rise, Son of Rome than it is just like bits of a cutscene type of feel. The whole thing feels like a walking simulator with cutscenes that I fight in occasionally, not gonna lie. And then there's like this gameplay is just very sparse. That could suck. So I'm not gonna sit here in front like it's fire, but I'm definitely gonna say that I'm compelled enough to play it for a while at the moment. It could get very boring, potentially, but I like it. I like it. In my first 2 hours, I like it to a degree. I like it for what I am now. I need my shit linear. I don't need 700,000 hours opuses. I just need to turn my shit on. I need to feel it, and I need it to be visceral and fly, and I want to feel the state of the art is in front of my face, and graphically it's hitting that. So yeah, that game's dope. Dope is a bit much. It's good.